Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a brand new prefab home that's the result of a very interesting partnership. Right now there are a lot of new companies entering the prefab home space from a variety of backgrounds. We've got people coming over from tech, inventors with patents galore, tiny home builders opening manufactured home factories, but the latest trend I've noticed is magazine publishers building their own prefab home. Is anyone else picturing a bunch of writers in an office building a prefab home beside their copier? No? Just me? Okay, well good, because that's not at all what's happening. What's happening is magazines and online publications are taking their knowledge of what people want that they've gathered from years of feedback from their mags and partnering with builders to create homes. I saw it first with Green Builder Media and Dwell. Now we've got Dwell and Abodu. Yes, Dwell is different than Dwell. You can't make this stuff up. The house I'm talking about is the Dwell house, and it is really cool, so we've got a lot to cover. What I'm going to do is show you the Dwell house, tell you what I like about it, and get into the pricing. If there is still anyone on the planet who hasn't heard of Dwell, they're one of, if not the most popular publication dedicated to housing. For over 20 years now, they've been showing their readers what's out there for all things housing, both in their magazine and online. They say we feature new ideas about what a home can and should be, offer expert advice for making your own space a better place to live, and provide a marketplace for the best designed products available. Think about that for a second. For over 20 years, they've been researching and presenting new home ideas, and I'm going to let you in a little secret here. If the ideas they present aren't well received, they know in real time based on how many people view, comment, and share whatever it is they published. So in a sense, they've got over 20 years of feedback of what people want in a home. It's a lot of information that can be used to design a home that people want to buy. Valuable stuff, folks. The other huge benefit that I see for prefab builders partnering with magazines and online publications is their reach. I don't know how many people visit dwell.com or read their magazine daily, but they've got 2.3 million followers on Instagram and 122,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a massive reach that they can now market their own prefab home to. I think it's a win-win. Right on their website, it says, for more than 20 years, Dwell has championed design that improves people's lives. Now, we're drawing on that expertise to make it easy to add more space to your home. I think these partnerships are brilliant, and I bet we're going to be seeing more of them, but first, let's look at who's building this thing. The Dwell house will be built by Abodu, an accessory dwelling unit builder with showrooms in California and Washington. They say at Abodu, it's our mission to inspire homeowners to rethink every yard's potential and amaze you with how easy adding living space can be. Whether you want to work from home, keep the kids around longer, rent it for extra cash, or welcome granny, Abodu is all about options. And as homeowners add new spaces to their existing places, together we can help solve the housing crisis. I know there are some people who don't love the idea of backyard homes, but I've done a few for clients over the years, and in my experience, they do work very well. My favorite use for this type of home is a way for family members to have their own space without the added cost of buying land. I guess it really only works if you like your family members and want them close, but think about it. The land is already there. If there's space, why not use it? The most recent one I did was 2 or 3 years ago, and it was the parents putting a home on their adult kids' property. Again, the thing I like about it in this situation is it removes the land cost, making housing more affordable. Obviously, it doesn't solve every issue facing housing right now, but I have seen firsthand it can solve a few. Let's check out the Dwell house. This right here is the Dwell house. This puppy is 540 square feet with 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and apparently fits in most backyards. The Abodu website description says California meet Copenhagen. Introducing the Dwell house, our most premium backyard home yet. 540 square feet, curated design touches throughout, and our signature turnkey service. Born from an exclusive collaboration between Abodu, Dwell, and Norm Architects, the Dwell house is crafted for discerning individuals and families who simply demand the best. First impression, I like the look. I don't know if I can pull off the word elegant, but the Dwell house has almost an elegant look about it. You got the cedar siding, you got the black roof. It looks really cool without being even close to over the top. Yeah. Elegant. The footprint of the home is 14 feet wide by 38 feet long, and they put an entrance on the living room end and created indoor-outdoor space on the living room side wall with a wall of glass that folds up. If you enter on the end, the kitchen is on the left side wall and the living room is on the right. Beyond that is the built-in bench storage across from the bathroom. The bathroom has a vanity with custom cabinets, a sink, then it has a shower, and of course everyone's favorite bathroom feature, the toilet. they're pretty much useless without it, right? Into the bedroom, they've got pocket doors, and inside you'll find custom closets and space for an optional washer dryer. As mentioned in their description, this is far from a stock home. They've jam-packed this thing with features and options that I definitely wouldn't consider the norm. For example, the folding glass wall is custom made from NanoWall, is 12 feet wide, and has a minimalist frame to maximize natural light. The kitchen has custom cabinets with a quartz countertop. It'll have custom lighting, oak floors, Bosch appliances, and cedar siding. Something I really like about how Abodu runs their operation is they've got a turnkey service to eliminate guesswork. Nobody likes guesswork. They give concierge level service through the entire process from blueprint to delivery. To get your mitts on the Dwell House, the first step is to enter your zip code so they can identify your exact property location to see if it or anything from Abodu is a fit. Step 2 is an intro call with someone from Abodu to talk about available models, timeline, and budget. Step 3 is a showroom tour. In this step, you tour the showroom. Pretty self-explanatory, really. Basically, you see the home in person, which is always a good idea because I don't know about you, but I can only get so much from a floor plan. Step 4 is a feasibility study where they actually visit your property to see if an Abodu is a fit for your backyard. If yes, buyers sign on the dotted line and the fun begins. When comparing prices and companies, it is important to understand what's included in the sale price because every company can do things a little bit different. On the Dwell House, they say our pricing is upfront from day one. There are no hidden fees, costs, or stress. And with the Abodu pricing guarantee, if the cost of your project changes, we guarantee that we don't profit from the change. We also don't mark up permitting fees. So for example, let's say you order the home and the price of lumber moons, which is exactly what happened in 2021. There is a chance the price could change, but they won't profit from those changes by taking a couple extra % for themselves. It doesn't necessarily mean that the price can't change, just that they won't profit from any change. I think that's fair. The price for the Dwell House includes the following: a home visit to make sure your yard is a good fit for the Dwell House, pre-approved plans for the fastest possible permit approvals, a completed Abodu Dwell House including foundation, trenching, and utility tie-in, delivery of the Dwell House from their factory to the site, and installation of the Dwell House on site including craning up to 100 feet. Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to get into the pricing, which will be accurate at the time of posting this video. Keep in mind, prices can and usually do change, so depending on when you're watching this, it may or may not still be correct. I don't know if you picked up on it in the wording used in the description, but this is a very high-end home, so the goal isn't for it to be the most affordable option in the market. Abodu is a high-end builder, and it's noted that this is their most premium model. The price for the Dwell House is listed at $389,000, not including tax or municipality permit fees. Dwell has partnered with Abodu to create a brand new prefab home that is officially known as the Dwell House. This is the second magazine to partner with a prefab home builder that I've seen this month, and I wonder if it's a new trend that we're going to be seeing more of going forward. When you think about it, it does make sense. They've got years of experience and data from publishing articles that people enjoy, and when combined with their massive audience, it's easy to see that this is a mutually beneficial partnership. I'm interested to see the first built-out version of the Dwell House, so I'll be following along and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.